What's goody? Hi guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. I really do appreciate it. Before we even start, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for each and every single one of you guys who subscribed. It really encouraged me a lot. So I really thank you for every single person who liked, who commented, who subscribed, but more specifically to the people who shared. Bruh, big shout out to you. Like, I really do appreciate that. So because of that, I really want to shout out the people. First of all, I want to shout out the People's Ucast channel, the Nigga channel. It's basically two hosts who do podcasts on people who are trying to make it, you know what I mean? Like people who are trying to carry their businesses and stuff like that. And so big ups to them because they really have supported me. And they share, both of them, they really, you know, go out of their way to make sure that the girl is being seen, you know. And then the second shout out I want to do is for my sister. I want to shout her out because, bruh, like, dog. she's always sharing my stuff. I'm side-eyeing my other sibling. But to my sister, for real, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, I'm also side-eyeing you. She has random thoughts and she has multiple conversations that I feel like a lot of us really think about, but we don't get into it too deep. And so please head over to her channel and just check out her videos. And then I have collabed on both channels. If you want to go check that out, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I see y'all. I really do. Anyways, we're gonna start off this channel on a interesting note. We're gonna call this Spilling the Tea with Miss T. Yeah, it's basically a Q&A where you guys ask me questions and I answer. And no, you guys asked. Hey, y'all didn't blame. I have a bunch of questions here, both from WhatsApp and both from Instagram. So I'm excited to dig in, to be quite honest. Cool. First question is, any new projects and can we collab? First of all, there are so many projects that I'm working on. There's like, you guys, I'm really excited, you know. When I said I'm starting this, bruh, I wasn't kidding. Like, don't play with me. Don't sleep on me. Make sure you subscribe and you follow the girl, because I'm about to, yeah, I've got a lot of projects coming out, but I'm still editing, still, you know, putting final touches on everything, because I'm just letting the ink dry before I share it. You get me? And then, of course, to the person who's asking me if we can collab, bruh, like, you are talented, and so the next time we're in the same town, dog, let's link and work, because yeah. Next question. Someone asked me what was my nickname growing up, if I had any. Yes, I definitely had a nickname. I still have it. It's Sasa. I know, it's such a typical name, but like, I didn't choose it, bro. You know, nicknames just come out of nowhere. And I don't even know the backstory. That's like the worst part. Like, there's so many versions of where it came from that I'm just like, so yeah, unfortunately. And y'all don't start calling me that. We're gonna have a problem. Try me. Next question. Somebody said, what's your type? I like a guy that has a nice smile, and I don't mean the teeth have to be white. I mean, your smile has to be inviting to me. Like, I must be like, you know, like, just a smile that warms up the room, a smile that like is contagious. You know what I mean? Like, it's so inviting. And then somebody who's after their craft, my nigga. Like, I don't want somebody that's just ambitious, who has dreams but is not following them. Bruh, get your ass up and let's go. Like, we're pushing. Because I've had multiple partners who are always like, dude, you work too hard. Yes, yeah, of course I do. Because who's gonna pay for the vacations I want? Who's gonna pay for the hair I want? Who's gonna pay for the clothes? Who's gonna pay for the nails? Thank you. Thanks. So yeah, I'm not just after the bag. I'm after my passion, and I work extremely hard to make sure that they happen. And so I want somebody that matches my energy in that regard, like somebody who's always a pusher, man, a pusher. And then of course somebody who believes in God, bruh. Like, I don't want you side eyeing me because I pray. Okay, one thing about me is I pray. Okay, so I don't want a guy that's like looking at me sideways for praying. Like, I want you to be like, baby, I understand. Even like go as far as to pray yourself. Like, I want a guy that knows, that understands why I choose God. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. You guys are coming through with the questions here. These are heat. I'm scared. I don't know if I really want to answer this. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip. Someone said, why are you so cute? Do you think I'm cute? No, I can't answer that, bruh. Like, you're just gonna have to ask the porter, like, because I don't know how to answer you. You're the phone locked, but home. Yeah, but thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Next. Someone said, if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I think something hot. I don't know, man. Anything that's got like hot sauce in it. Although I can't eat cheese, like anything with hot sauce and it doesn't have any cheese or milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I know, it's a sad life. But yeah, anything with like hot sauce. You got me. Next question. Come on, next question. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? They asked me how old am I. And the thing is, you've asked me this before, and I didn't answer you for a reason. And now you ask me again. When I leave the cards, hey, you've got the cards. Okay, how old am I? I am. Next, she also asked me what made me want to study film. Okay, so basically, it was a mistake. Yeah, it really was. I thought that the school was like an acting performance kind of school. Yeah, get it, but I didn't read the brochure, so I thought it was an acting school, and I went there that day. I was ready to act, and then I got there and I realized, actually, funny thing, because I just studied with guys. There were no girls at the time. It was just guys. And I was like, whoa, this is really weird. I've never seen so many guys want to act. That's kind of weird. Because back in the hometown, I come from, there's not a lot of guys that want to act. Actually, there's like, you'll find like one out of the whole place. Like, they don't like acting like that. And so I was really shocked. And then we started studying, like learning, and I was like, this ain't really about acting. And then I fell in love. Like, I really fell in love with the process of film and what goes into it. And I realized that in as much as the actor is what we see, there is so much that goes into it. And yeah, I just fell in love with that process. That doesn't mean that I will never pursue acting. I definitely will, but I really fell in love with film, and it worked out. So, and it landed me quite a few jobs. So Yeah. Somebody said, "Hare Dubai relo ja disamus." Let's do it. Let's go. Pack your bags and let's go. I'm ready if you're ready. No, seriously. Dog, I don't even know you, but let's go, my nigga. Hurry. What's one thing I'll never do again? Lose myself. I don't think I ever will go back to losing myself. I hope. I really hope that I never lose myself, just because it's so hard to refine myself, and the process of doing that is tedious. So I really hope that if I could keep anything, it's at least my values, because I know that like change is inevitable, and people grow all the time and whatever, but my values are so important to me, and I hope that I can keep them, and not lower my standards and compromise myself for someone else, unless it's my husband, because next question, what's my biggest fear? Nothing, zero, zilch, nada. No, I fear God. Like, point blank, period. I don't fear anything else. No spiders, no lizards, no nothing. I don't fear none of that. No snakes, nothing. Don't fear that. I think heights. Yeah, heights. Sure, guys, get somebody height. I'm really scared. Like, I'm the girl that will agree to go to Gold Reef City, and then we get there and I'm on the floor taking pictures of y'all, saying y'all should smile. Like, I don't like heights. I just like to be grounded. I like my foundation, So yeah, I'm sitting on the ground. I love to be as close to the foundation as possible. You get me? Right. Cool. Next question. Why did I start YouTube? Honestly, there's a lot of reasons. I've always wanted to start YouTube, probably since grade 10, which was a long time ago. But I never had the balls to do it. And I always I was scared. I was really scared. And I mean, there's still a bit of, in me, but I'm not like as scared as I was. I feel like I've grew a bit more and I know what to say. If I started it in grade 10, else would have hated me, because wow. Someone said wajola na. What are you asking? That frage. What are you asking? Hi. Anyways, next question. I'm kidding. It's complicated, to be honest. It's complicated. I am invested and interested in a specific person, but it's way more complex than that. Yeah. But to answer your question, I am single, but I'm not seeking. I'm not. Yeah, no. Last question, because I feel like this video is lengthy, which is a question a lot of you guys have asked me ever since I announced it. Why did I quit? I'm kidding. I quit because of many reasons, but more specifically just because it was time to go. Like, you overstay and stuff like that, and at the age I'm at, I'm supposed to be exploring things, and so to keep it brief, I had to go. It's that, among a lot of things, which I will probably make a video about, but to keep it brief, I had to go. I had to leave. I had to run. I'm joking. It's not that deep, but yeah, because it's my own story, it's deep, and because there were so many factors coming in, it's deep. Yeah. Cool. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching this video. From my heart to yours, it is all love, peace, and happiness. Bye.